Hello everybody, my name is Will, and welcome back to our Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. Last time, we went to the Temple of Earth and we made a pact with Gnome. In this episode, we're actually starting things off in the Gorochi Forest. Now, the reason why I want to start things off here is because there's a bit of a side quest we can do. Well, we can continue. Alright. You're on. Okay, so this is the Sword Dancer. Again, so yeah, this is the second time we're fighting the Sword Dancer. Alright, so let's start off by using a magic lens. Alright, now this boss fight is pretty tough. It has 33,333 HP and is weak to light. Okay, so yeah, since this is an optional boss fight, as you may have guessed, this boss is not easy. It is actually pretty difficult. Holy Song, alright. So yeah, this is definitely one of the harder bosses, one of the harder bosses in the game. Well, at least for our level it is. Because I'm not even at level 50 yet. Alright, trying to just wait here for a second, but okay, I think we should be good. I just need to wait for when it's not attacking. It's just like it often guards, which is kind of annoying. I did do a few practice runs of this. Cross, alright. Let's go for a unison attack. Demon Fang, Grand Cross, alright, Destruction, and Ray. Alright. Now, so, that'll get the compound special attack, Gospel. Alright. So that'll do a ton of damage. It's a light attack, so, that's definitely pretty good for this boss. It's a little more than halfway done. Generally, when it's low at health, it actually gets its stronger attacks out. Colette, get away from here and go cast some spells. In fact, let's just do that. Okay, I guess I'll use Lemon Gel. Rain, you need to be doing something right now. I feel like if you're not doing anything, then, I don't know why you're even... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but, whatever. He should be almost done at this point. Yeah, 8,000 health. This wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it's not quite over yet. So, let's just... Flame Lance, crap. Okay. Alright. Judgment. I need another pineapple gel. Crap. Okay. Nurse. So let's just, should be almost done. You can just hear me mashing buttons, probably. Come on, stop guarding. That's cheap. Alright, 2,500 health. Presea, okay, Presea has plenty of health, so yeah, you can attack her. Alright, come on. Should be almost done anytime now, so, Demon Circle, alright. Just gonna use Demon Thing a few times. Yeah, alright, looks like we're done, just a little more help. I better not die, like, right after I said that. No, just die. Thank you, Presea.
Everyone all right?
Alright, wow, we actually, we did pretty decent on that. Alright, well, at least better than I thought we would do. Clutch, max HP and TP increased. Alright, so, looks like we're gonna see it again. Yeah, Sakani Jewel. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Alright, so I'm actually pretty proud of myself for beating that in only like 4 minutes. So that's pretty good, considering how that is a pretty tough fight. Alright, So, now on to what we were actually gonna do. In this episode, we're gonna be heading towards Flanor, so we can go to the Temple of Ice and make a pact with, Celsius. Yeah, the Summon Spirit of Ice named Celsius. How creative. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna head off, in that way. So, Flanor is right over here. Alright, let's head over here. The Snowy City, Flanor. Alright. So starting off, I guess I can talk to some of these people. There's a dog here for Colette. Dog. Alright. Okay. So I believe there's only like a couple dogs in this entire town. Alright, Rune Battle. Now, this guy right here, you're going to want to make sure you talk to. Now, if you haven't got the Colette's evil eye in the Toys Valley Mine, you're going to want to make sure you do that now. Because if you talk to this guy, are you alright? Please hang on. I'm sorry, it seems I've been struck by evil energy. Evil energy? Do you by any chance possess the devil arms? Devil's arms? The evil eye that you possess is one of the devil's arms. Who are you? My apologies. My name is Abison. I am the last surviving member of the family of demon hunters. I'm Lloyd. I'm on a journey with my companions. What does a family of demon hunters do? There was once a man named Nebulum who attempted to conquer Tetheala. Nebulum was eventually defeated by a single swordsman, but his lingering hatred fused itself into the swordsman's 9 pieces of arms and cursed the swordsman's descendants. Wow, that's pretty scary. The family of demon hunters are now descendants of the swordsman who defeated Nebulum. Every member of my family lost their lives to the curse of the devil's arms. That's terrible. Can anything be done? If all 9 items are gathered and sealed, the family curse will be lifted. So that's why you asked us about the devil's arms. Yes, however, the curse has been progressed more quickly than I expected, and I too have been struck by Nebulum's evil energy. I think it'll be difficult for me to continue gathering the devil's arms in my condition. Let's help him, Lloyd. Yeah, after all, we already have some devil arms. Let's find the rest ourselves. Are you sure it is not a minor task? Dwarven vow number 2, never abandon someone in need. Then please take this sword and key. The devil's arms carry the will of Nebulum, and the pieces respond to each other. When this sword reacts, you will surely find devil's arms in that area. When you have collected all the devil arms, please return to Flanor. Alright, so we acquired Nebulum and Nebulum's key. Does the curse of the devil's arms affect anyone besides a member of your family? No, it shouldn't. What is it, Persea? No, it's nothing. Okay then, we'll be back soon, Abison. Thank you, I am in your debt. So that was the side quest I was talking about earlier when we got that back in the Toys Valley Mine. You really want to make sure you participate in this side quest. It is very important. But anyway, I want to head over here to the inn. Not only to talk to the ladies here while playing as Zelos, also I kind of want to heal after fighting the Sword Dancer. Alright. I feel like I should actually mention, I should show my level ups. So this is what everyone's looking like right now. Lloyd's at level 49. So yeah, I did do quite a bit of grinding. 714 gold, thank you. And what about you? What do you have for me? Orange gel, okay. Alright. I actually really like Flanor. I think it's a really pretty city. Hello, princess. Hello. Okay, I can't carry any more apple gels. Excuse me. Do you by any chance have any Celsius tears? Celsius's tear? What's that? Celsius's tear is a famous ice flower in Flanor. It has the mysterious power to freeze anything. Freeze anything? I don't know of anything like that. I see. If you find any, please let me know. I'll pay you whatever you ask. Okay. Also, be careful when handling the Celsius tear. If you touch it directly, you'll be badly burned. Then how do we get it? You'll be fine if you touch it with penguiness gloves. Ask the old man at this Snow White accessory shop about it. Alright, so he wants us to give him a Celsius tier. And we need the penguiness gloves to get it, apparently. Hello? Kelp? Okay. Pineapple gel. I believe this kid will sell ingredients. Yeah, that's what it looks like. There's a dog here for Colette. I believe that's the only other dog in the entire city we need to talk to. Penny, alright. I could swear that we already named a dog that, but okay. Continuing on here. Too bad I'm waiting for my boyfriend. Well, she gives us a pair anyway. Alright, now, up here is something actually pretty interesting. If you check this, it's Pac-Man, which is, of course, Namco referencing probably their oldest series, Pac-Man. I mean, who doesn't know who Pac-Man is? You have a statue of Bigfoot and the Wonder Chef here, as well. Now, in here is, I believe, the shop. Yeah. Okay, so, we can get some stuff here, like some armor. Silver mail for Zelos, silver guard for Colette. Outer cloak for Genus. Ancient robe for Rain. Dual helm for Zelos, and I think that's everything. Okay. Let's just equip all of that. Silver guard, ancient robe. Silver mail, dual helm. I think that's everything. Actually, no. Alright, Elder Cloak. Okay, that's everything. So we got some new armor, which is good. But continuing on here. Alright, now this building right here, you're gonna make sure you go in. So he can make penguinist gloves with penguinist quills. Now, these are dropped by the penguinist outside of town, and I got these off screen because they are slightly rare drop. So we can give those to him, and he'll make us penguinist gloves. Alright, now, believe it or these are actually required. That guy mentioned these, how we need them to pick up the Celsius tier, so yeah, those are required. We can buy a moonstone here. I think I'll buy that for Lloyd. I could give it to someone else, but I just prefer to give it to Lloyd. So that'll increase our max TP by quite a bit, as well as our intelligence. Alright, so coming up here. Hello? Play with me. No! Alright, so, in the church, I think there's just a few more people we have to talk to. 605 Gald. I can't carry any more chicken. Alright. So, I believe that's all the girls here in Flanor, and all the dogs. So, that's everything I wanted to do in this city. So, looks like we're gonna head out to the Temple of Ice to see if we can make a pact with Celsius. Now, I hope we'll have enough time to do this. And move it, dog! The Temple of Ice is a pretty short dungeon, but I'm still not 100% sure if I can actually, do this in enough time. Alright, I kind of want to get out my notes here real quick. Alright. Now, actually, before we go to Temple of Ice, there's that skip point right out there, so I want to go, check that out. It's Kratos. What are you doing here? It's you. I was just looking at the sky. Don't lie. Then how about I was scheming how to get rid of those, that are in Lord Jastiel's way. Now are you satisfied? You seem well. What? Lloyd, don't be so trusting. There may be those close to you who are malicious. You're talking about yourself. We'll see. Be ever judicious. Now, I shall excuse myself. I forgot to ask what judicious means. Alright. So, Temple of Ice is just over here. So, let's go. Alright, so here we are in the Temple of Ice. Now, first part of this dungeon, we're actually in the exterior of it. So just over here, Defensor, and an Ancient Robe. So I probably didn't need to buy that for Rain. But Defensor is a new weapon for Lloyd, so let's equip that. I kind of want to organize my party a little bit. I think I want... Let's put Zelos in there. And, how about Regal? Alright. I think that'll do for now. Can I avoid you? Alright, thanks. No, I don't want to fight anybody. Okay, Mithril Shield, so I'll give that to Zelos. And let's head into the interior of the dungeon. Alright, so now starting off here, of course we're gonna want to change the Sorcerer's Ring. Whoa, that ring suddenly got cold. I bet you can use the ring's cold power to freeze anything. Okay, then let's test it on you. Lloyd! I'm kidding. Lloyd seems like that kind of person. I don't know why. Okay, so there's an ice coffin. Believe it or not, that's a weapon for Zelos. And over here, there's another chest with Mithril Gauntlet. Okay. I would like to avoid this guy, but I think we might as well. So and it's Bigfoot! I knew he was real! And, oh, that sucks. He actually has, the ability to, look status on you so you can't use arts, which is kind of annoying. Alright, so, let's just... He's a little derpier than I imagine him being. Oh, and he did that on Zelos also. That sucks. Okay, you reached no limit. Awesome. Okay.
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
Anyway, continuing on here. We're gonna want to come up this direction. Can I avoid you? Awesome. And Mithril Armor. I'll give that to Lloyd. Okay. So now, here we are back at the outside area. I would like to avoid this guy also. Thank you. Alright, so now we're gonna want to use, Sorcerer's Ring to freeze those little droplets up. I don't know how just freezing that tiny little droplet made that gigantic ice block, but whatever. And, no, I don't want to fight you. Alright, so, over here we get a chest of Phoenix Gem level 2, but more importantly is this. So this is Celsius' tier. It must be. Now we need to use the Penguinus gloves. Yeah. So Celsius tier was found. Alright. So we got the Celsius tier. How am I gonna flip this guy? Okay, I guess I can't. Alright, that's fine. It's perfectly fine, I guess. Alright, Lloyd, wake up. Lots of the enemies here, I believe, are weak to fire, in case you probably haven't guessed by now. It's really kind of common sense, actually. We're actually almost done with this dungeon. This is actually an extremely short dungeon. We really only have a little left. It's actually, maybe even shorter than Temple of Earth. That probably is.
Just as I expected.
So I should be able to hopefully finish it in one episode, even if it is a longer episode, because there's still the boss, and there's always cutscenes that follow after the boss. So, I should still be able to get all of it done in one episode. Alright, so, coming across that bridge that doesn't seem stable in the slightest, we're gonna come down here and freeze that. I said freeze that, and make another one of those blocks. Alright. Okay, so, we're gonna want to push that over here. Now, I'm just so excited for this puzzle coming up. Alright. If we freeze the lake, looks like we can walk to the other side. The coldness of Celsius here might be able to freeze it. Alright, so we can just freeze the entire lake somehow. I'll take it. Now, yeah, as you may have guessed, and really the enemies can go out onto the... enemies can go out onto the ice. I did not know that. Alright, well, Ray... I did not know they could go out into the ice. But yeah, as you may have guessed by now, it's gonna be one of those ice sliding puzzles. Yay! I really don't like them. They're used a lot in Pokemon. I don't like them in that game either, but... these ones are just especially bad because they're so long and hard. In fact, I tried to do a practice run of this guide, and I just got stuck here. I couldn't figure it out. I had to use a guide. Anyway, so I'm going to try to follow this as close as possible. Alright, so we're going to want to go north, west, south, west, north, west, north, east, south, and west. Okay, there we go. We did it perfectly fine. So over in this chest is a rosemary. Let's check that out. So, what'll that increase? Accuracy, okay. Let's give it to Persea. Okay. So, now we're gonna want to do this again, just once more. Okay. East. North. West. South, east, north, east, north. Okay, so we did that perfectly fine without any mistakes or anything. EXM level 3. Alright, so I'm going to give that to Persea. I want to give her P charged. Now, this is great if you're playing the PS2 and PS3 versions of the game. Alright, so now coming up is the boss. So I want to reorganize my party real quick. As well as I want to take the chance to heal everyone up. How are we doing on TP? Regal could use some more. Alright. So I think everyone is doing good on health and TP. So, okay, we have this little puzzle right before we go to the boss. So we're just going to make sure these statues face a certain direction. So, this one's gonna face right. The one on the left is already facing right, which we need it to face. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm doing everything right. This one has to face left. Alright. So, it's boss time.
You who possess the right of the pact. I am Celsius, one who is bound to Mythos, the hero.
I seek a pact with Celsius. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
You seek a pact with me? How amusing. Let's see if you can handle me.
Alright, here we go. Celsius, the summoned spirit of ice.
Show me your power.
Alright, yeah, I'll show you my power. Alright, so, we have two opponents here, Celsius and Fenrir, which is just like her pet, I guess. So, as for usual with these, we're going to want to start with the smaller one.
Ready?
which is Defender. So, yeah, we're gonna focus our efforts on that first. Now, the reason why I really want to play as Persea and why I equipped that EX Gem, P-Charge is because, there is something I want to attempt to show in this. I may mess it up. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I do. But I really want to attempt to show this because it's going to be pretty awesome if I can actually do this right. Okay, if I can stop being knocked over for a second. Luckily, Persea has a ton of HP and is just able to wall pretty much everything. Wow, it just like knocked me back extremely far. Alright. I don't want to spam TP too much because, for reasons. Alright, probably should have looked at my, my unison tactics a little more before I started this, but whatever, I think it'll be fine. Alright. Okay. I really want to make sure I take out this Fender. It's about halfway done. But it's very important that I take that out, like, immediately, as soon as possible. Because unless I don't, then that's going to be a problem. As you may have noticed, Celsius is actually surprisingly fast. She can run around the field really quickly. And has quite a few arts that have high combos. Alright, come on. So that is kind of bad how fast she is, how she can just quickly run around the field and try to attack Rain, for instance, which would kind of suck. And Sheena is very low on health right now, so Human Gel. Alright. Okay, so I really hope Persea can reach an overload, because I want to show this off. So hopefully that won't take too much longer. Alright. How much health does this have? 4,000. Alright, let's just quickly take it out. I really need to... Oh, okay, okay. So, alright, we're gonna want to hold the X button. That'll get our EX skill, and use Beast! Alright! Infernal Ruin! That is our first example of a Mystic Art. So, now Mystic Arts are the most powerful arts in the entire game, and I'm really glad I got to show off Persea's. Believe it or not, that's one of the weaker ones, even though that did quite a bit of damage. I kind of wish I would have used it on Celsius, but, no, it's still fine. Speaking of Celsius, we need to identify her. Yeah, that is actually pretty awesome. That's one of the, Mystic Arts in this game. Every character has one, some character, at least one, some characters actually have two. In the Nintendo GameCube version of the game, only Lloyd, Colette, and Genus had Mystic Arts. But anyway, in this version of the game, they changed it so everyone had it. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, Sheena reached an overlimit. Awesome. Alright, so, I want to show off Summon Earth. Alright, come on. Go in circle. I would have liked if you would have used that on me. Fine. Alright, Summon Earth. So, here comes Gnome. That's actually pretty funny how he just falls on her. Alright. We need to be healed. Yeah, I'm really glad I actually got to show off the Mystic Art, because I'm surprised I didn't screw it up somehow. Because, yeah, that wouldn't have been surprising if I would have screwed it up. Alright, so Celsius should be done any time now. 6,000 health. Yeah, not too much longer. It's like she's purposely aiming for me. And, like, stop spamming spells. Come on. Alright. You know what? Let's just do this. I didn't really have a compound special attack set up, so that kind of sucks, but you know, at least it's something in order to stop her from using that spell. Alright. Oh, shit. Nurse, okay, quickly. I only have 200 health left. Alright. Celsius should be done anytime now. Come on, 3,000 health. Let's just restore our TP. Stop using that, like, she's like spamming it. Come on. Don't like spam things. Regal got an over limit. Come on, almost done. 1,000 health. I'm really gonna get a bad grade on this, probably. Okay. I mean, we did use a Mystic Art. I don't know if that'll have it. I don't know if that'll change the grade. Alright, we beat her.
Don't think ill of us. We had no choice.
I mean, we had no one die, so that's good. She acquired Purgatory Seal.
Excellent. It would appear that my freezing chill is but a summer's breeze to you. Now, speak your vow. A vow worthy of my power.
For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds no longer must sacrifice one another, I ask that thou grant me thy power.
Understood. Use my power well.
Celsius, it has been a long time.
I never thought I'd have to see your face again.
While we may be opposing forces, must you avoid me so earnestly?
What choice do we have? We are harmful to one another.
Then perhaps we should be joyous that our mana has been severed.
Who knows? What is clear, though, is that this situation will affect the entire world.
Indeed.
All we can do now is trust in the Pact Maker.
Yes. We leave everything in your hands.
All right, just like we planned.
But you know, I've been thinking, if the worlds are separated from each other, we're not going to be able to see each other again, are we?
Why not? We can just go back and forth with the Riards.
Right now, we can move in between the worlds because they're connected by the flow of mana. But if the worlds are split apart, we don't know what will happen.
So the instant the flow of mana is severed, the two worlds may part ways forever.
Will that mean that when we form the pact with the final summoned spirit, we'll all have to say goodbye?
We don't know if that's really the case, so there's no point in worrying about it right now.
True.
Alright, so we made a pact with, Celsius. Alright, so Zealous' true nature. Alright, that one was pretty awesome. Okay. So I think we're gonna end things off for this one. Next time on Let's Play Tales of Symphonia, we're gonna see if we can maybe find out more about the next summon spirit we're gonna make a pact with. See you guys then!